This is Bob. Ever since Bob was a baby, he's had one goal. Bob wants to be filthy rich. Unfortunately for Bob, he is broke. But due to Bob's smart life choices and introductory knowledge of calculus, although he is broke, he is wealthy in knowledge.
Actually, calculus has nothing to do with making money.
Oh, you silly kid. Calculus has everything to do with money. In fact, good luck getting a degree in commerce without taking a calculus course.
Well, those are fancy terms. What do they all mean?
Boom, boom, boom! Oh, that's easy. Let's talk margin. Marginal analysis is a way of comparing the marginal costs versus the marginal benefits of a financial venture. The goal is to find out if the benefits will be enough to offset the cost in your business activities. Consider this graph. Let's look at the point where the price to manufacture our product is $1,000 per 100 units. We know that taking a derivative informs us about the instantaneous rate of change of a given function. If we took the derivative of our function, so we have c prime of q, and plugged in our value of q equals 100, we would get the slope being equal to c prime of 100. Slope being the ratio of the change of the cost versus the change in quantity. So, the slope at q100 tells us about the rate at which our cost is changing in respect to quantity. Looping back to the definition, this number is important because there will be a point where you need to stop production, as your costs of production will outweigh your benefits. Marginal analysis tells us when this is and how fast that moment is approaching. Another example of marginal analysis is this. Let's say you're going to the bar and you want the best bang for your buck in terms of drinks. According to this chart, on your first drink, the marginal benefit versus the marginal cost is really good. You should buy a drink. After your first drink, you start to feel a little woozy and you decide that although you still want a drink, you don't want it as badly. Thus, your marginal benefit diminishes and it approaches your marginal cost. After your second drink, you are done. You no longer want a drink and the benefit is outweighed by the cost, meaning there is no point in getting your third drink. Another example of calculus being used in business is the elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand. Let's say you have some cookies you need to sell. In order to decide the price, you must know the effect a small change in price has on your earnings.